Come in. Say hello to the people. I can't see you. Can't see you.
She looks so concerned.
I think we already knew this, but in case you are a little bit newer around here, we cannot have Pumpkin Spice Month without a little bit of alcohol. But welcome back to the channel, peeps. If you are an OG, you know that these are some of my favorite videos to film. And unlike the last few, where I just grabbed a bunch of bottles and dumped them together and created something kinda nasty, I want this to be really good this time. I have a few different ideas as to how I'm going to achieve that, so let's get right into this one. So just like the last time, we are going to start by cleaning out 7 pumpkins in total, which is why I asked a friend to help with this. There's gonna be 6 of us, so we're gonna need 6 pumpkin cups to drink out of, and then 1 enormous pumpkin to create our mixture in. If anybody out there is still using these cheap ass like carving kits that you get from the Halloween store, throw them in the garbage. A simple knife and metal spoon will work 10 times better than this. Next, I gathered up all the ingredients I was going to need to make a giant version of my favorite homemade latte from Inspired Taste. Now, like I said, I wanted this to be actually good and drinkable, unlike the last few. So I took the time to whip out my middle school proportions and figure out what this recipe was going to be times 4. If you've never made a homemade latte, or even if you have and want to try a new one, I'll leave the link to this recipe down in the description. It almost always comes out great. Once I had my ultra strong coffee brewed, that would most definitely have me bouncing off the walls if I drank it alone, I heated up my milk, pumpkin, and sugar just until it started steaming. You don't want any bubbles or any boiling. And then you're gonna remove it from the heat and whisk in your vanilla, your pumpkin pie spice, and that strong coffee. And that's really it. Obviously, you won't have 2 liters worth of latte if you follow the recipe, but I recommend you do because it comes out really good. And when that was ready, I let it cool for a little bit and grabbed everything else that I could even possibly use in this drink, because I'm going to relive my bartending days and do a little mixology here to see what tastes the best. I was playing around with a few different vodka brands. I had some Baileys and some off-brand pumpkin Baileys because Baileys discontinued their pumpkin spice version. I will never forgive them until they bring it back, and they better not just be teasing me on Twitter. But after a bunch of different trials and taste tests, I learned a couple interesting things. Number 1 were the pumpkin spice vodkas were pretty overpowering, even more so than the plain somehow. I still want to use it, but I want to cut way back on it. My goal was to balance all the flavors and richness so that no one liquor stood out more than the others. But in the end, I still wanted it pretty strong. So by the end of my testing, I decided on 2 parts of the homemade latte, 2 parts of cream liqueur. In my case, that was half cinnamon Baileys and half of the Fulton off-brand Baileys. 1 part Kahlua, 3/4 of a part of vodka, and a whole lot of ice. I think I ended up with a really nice pumpkin spice white Russian latte, and I am not mad at it at all. But now it is time to head outside, meet up with all of my friends, and make this thing.
I don't know.
What do you see, Way?
What the? Are you f***ing serious?
I don't like that.
Are you a Dementor? Is that your f***ing costume?
Your fans are gonna comment, where's the flannel? I'm a Death Eater. All of this has been meticulously crafted, so if you don't like it, it's your taste buds, it's not the drink. 3,
Oh, he's got the thing
2, 1, don't spill. Don't spill,
Ew.
please. Please, go. Oh, yeah.
I'm kidding. Why is it
It's flattering.
Look at all that.
Don't spill it!
Don't
Spill! No, don't, you don't gotta put it.
Okay.
You said don't
We don't need the challenge.
Trying.
Nope. Let's give it a good stir.
No, I want to stir
a
it.
good
Alright, go
shake.
With the dirt and the grass on the back.
Make sure you get some grass in there.
Yeah, it's actually. Hello.
Ah.
Nice.
Can I do it again?
Yup. You don't have to. You can be a not fun person and use a cup.
But we don't have cups.
Or
I'll use-
you could give it a little dunk.
On the rim.
Get it nice
Oh, you're so smart, bro.
and milky.
Oh, shit. Oh! Party foul. Mother. There goes the video.
We'll just use some of the
Okay.
drink.
Perfect.
That'll
Dip
work.
in. Leave it in because it'll be funny. And then you give it a
Mine
nice
doesn't even fit in the...
What is this concoction?
Ginormous.
sugar cinnamon rim.
Ah, very nice.
Right. And get yourself the most delicious spiked latte white Russian you've ever had in your entire existence.
you
I got the
go.
last scraps.
Okay.
Yo, don't taste it yet.
I didn't taste it.
Get close up. No, there's actually.
Cheers to
Cheers.
COVID fall season. We
Oh my
made
God.
the best of things. I hope it's delicious and not gross.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh my god.
Not bad.
That's really good.
Yo!
Cinnamon.
It's like, look at
It's good.
I mean,
It's pretty good.
It's good.
the cinnamon
it taste
sugar
like?
also very much.
Initially,
adds to
I was
it.
like, and then I
You
was
know
like,
what it tastes
It
like?
mellows.
It tastes
Yeah.
like the milk after you eat cinnamon toast crunch.
Yeah.
I don't f with cereal or pumpkins, and it's pretty good.
I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. We have one more.
Cut. Reset.
Why are you?
Are you hammered off one sip? I do have one more pumpkin spice themed video for you guys for this month before this year ends. Leave a comment thanking all these people for being in the video with me. I will leave their links in the description down below. Follow me over on Twitter and Instagram if you do not already. Other than that, have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will see you right back here next time. Peace.
Peace.
With the M without the AD. Flipping burgers and my money super lazy. Try and make a meal tonight, they ain't paying me. Try and supersize my life with my 18. Yeah, our style wasn't wavy, but we had a vision. We could make it up.
Back here next time. Peace.
Peace.
Oh my god.
Let's get them verified, fam. What just happened? Did it explode
Eric,
on
you have it all over your hair.
Are you really wearing that? Oh, okay.
The
I thought that was a
the
joke.
judge-
Tell that there's alcohol in it. I want it to be like, oh, fuck.
That's how the
YouTubers
do it.
Guru hand. Ooh, it's like
I gotta use the bathroom.
shoes, man.
Bro, I'm all
Can I leave my shit here?
Yeah.
Sticky.
I don't want nobody to drink it.
You don't want to be here for the outro?
I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Real quick.
You got like 30 seconds.
Real quick, real quick.
And you know how to make it?
Yeah, but
Eric
So
again.
what do you put in?
Without the pumpkin.
vodka.
It ain't recording anymore, brother.
And a
No, it
little
is.
splash of-
It is?
Yeah,
You just
the
clicked it?
little.
I got it on you. I'm so
So can you use like
Oh,
5
shit,
steps
did you?
to your right?
so sorry.
You watch a picture of just
Oh.
the table.
I thought I was out of it.
I'm gonna do the outro.
Ooh, my god.
Nice.
I don't even want to drink my beer after this.
Can I make sure I look?
It's a nice tone work.
Now you're worried? The whole video's done.
I know.
It's
We're
already
doing
too
the
late.
outro. It's too late for that.
It's too late. It ain't getting cut.
He's gonna put that in at the end.
Oh yeah, there's a good little addition.
Thanks.
You know that's gonna be added to the video, right? You checking yourself out?